welcome back. I don't know why you're here, and I don't know why I'm here beyond the fact that a long time ago, two people had a very, very, very irresponsible night, and I'm paying for it for the rest of my life. As you all know. So, back again this time with the combat test, featuring Sasori and Furi, just a side-by-side comparison of each one's two Furi I've done. Of course, to bring orbs, we have my favorite Zashiki, my Zashiki Earth, who, as you've seen her in past videos, uses a Jizo set. If I knew how to link videos correctly, I would, but I'm sure you can search the Soul Builds playlist on my channel and find this. Now, first up, we're going to start with the Sasoris, and we're going to start over here with the Fortune Cat one. Now, again, I'm going to say is that Sasori doesn't need an effect hit, but she does. I do like having her be also able to do something other than just using her abilities. As stated before, these are all grade 5s except for my Zashiki, and they are fully skilled up. I've actually double-checked this before. For this one. Now, I don't have anything against Sasori. I actually like her. I like her design. I like scorpions, I'll be honest. I should say something about me. But yeah. But I have yet to find an actually good use for her. That's just me. But this setup, as said in a previous video, is a Fortune Cat setup with focus on attack and speed. Mostly to try to take advantage of her venom. Make it so she can actually hit something in the face a few times. But still keep herself alive with Odokuros here, providing an extra boost of attack. With some effect resistance mixed in because we all know how fragile some are to certain effects, like daze and confuse. Of course, Fortune Cat bringing defense and speed. So, as you can see, not the highest attack power, but, I mean, what's a lower attack if you're actually doing hitting multiple times at a time, right? Case in point. Now, the second Sasori we have here, in this absolutely adorable thing that honestly makes her look a little bit like a Mai from Yandere Sim. I tried to play that. I honestly could not, to be honest. But, I don't know. I don't mind much. I think it's interesting. But, I mean, seriously, this kind of looks about right. Cool. Now this one is more of an attack-oriented and uses the Soul Taker build. With some Oboroguruma mixed in for extra attack bonuses and some crit. And you know, this lovely little ability here. Basically, also taking into account if you can get her sped up to use her abilities more often, why, it seems like a good idea to me. Other people might have a different opinion, and that's fine. We all have our different playstyles. Again, Soul Taker with a heavier attack bonus here. A little attack, a little crit damage, a little crit. But the main focus is, of course, on boosting her attack, which is like almost a little less than double what the other one's is, at the cost of the speed, but she's more attack-oriented. I don't know. It seems to work nicely together because their abilities seem to stack a little bit, to be honest. Now we move on to the furries. I'm sorry, it's just funny. The first of our weasels, ferrets, whatever. Again, grade 5s, fully built up, skilled up again. And much like Sasori, I have no real idea how to use Furi correctly, but this is what's worked for me so far. And again, other people will have a different play style, different ways to use his abilities. But I like this setup where I have this one over here with the Soul Edge ability, skull. English is hard. The Soul Edge Soul Set, which, as we all know, is a little more on the attack orientation, but also boosting his HP and letting him protect your allies, as well as boosting his crit with some Samisons with an attack bonus. It works out very nicely, especially having him over here with our last Furi, who has a Scarlet build, and everyone knows I love some Scarlet, which is attack-oriented, very attack-oriented, but also to take advantage of the counter-attacks. And of course, Soul Taker is here because I love me some Soul Taker, and it's a great attacking soul. So basically what we have here is one who's a speed demon to try to get a first hit to start getting her venom out. A second who's more attack-oriented, but also could have a chance of boosting her speed. This guy whose existence is solely to help split the damage among the team. This guy who does the counter-attacking, which honestly, for two Furis, one to have Soul Edge and the other to have Scarlet, actually makes a very nice team. Believe it or not, I've tested this. It makes a very nice team. Now, you're all welcome to cut the video here if you like, and if you do, please do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below, the like, comment, subscribe, you know, whatever. Because after this point, we move on to our combat test, which is going to be against a level 40 Hahakagami zone and a level 40 Kappa zone. Things are going to go to shit because my system is going to probably have video glitching out the wazoo. Yeah. So if you'd like to drop off here, no one's going to fault you. Alright, we got that out of the way. Let's move on, shall we? Hit it. Of course, we have Seimei in the background, but he's not doing very much. Again, the sole purpose of my Zashiki is literally to provide orbs for this, but see how well the Soul Edge Furi and the counter-attacking Furi actually are working together? Especially because each other's bombs, they can play off of each other. I mean, because Furi number one in white and with the white fur, he throws down the bombs on his attack. Furi number 2 comes in, and he actually triggers them off. I think that's actually kind of awesome. And of course, Sasori is helping provide us with orbs. Because we love orbs. While Zashiki is the battery. If anything, this actually does point out there's a strong chance that they need a little more HP and defense on all of them, except maybe my Zashiki, if only to keep them alive longer, or that it's definitely a good idea with running them to have a powerful healer on hand. Let's just ignore the 2 I'm leveling up. I need fodder for evolutions. But I'm going to head to the next zone, and I'll see you in a hot minute. And we are in our level 40 Kappa zone, again with 2 side-by-side Sasoris, 2 side-by-side Furis, and here we go. I honestly just love these 2 Furis working together. I think I need to actually build a full team taking advantage of these 2 setup. And because it makes them both attackers but also support oriented, which is nice. Everybody doing some double duty. That's always useful. Come on. Suri has some cute things though. I don't know why, but I actually also like Kappa. I think he's kind of weirdly adorable. Anyone else have that opinion? Bop. Alright. So, that was this. Final thoughts is, of course, I think my furries did much better than Sasori's. But that's just me, and I know I need to build a team centered around those two furries, which I'm gonna go work on. If you made it to the end of the video, instead of cutting off in the middle, thank you very much. Please, on your way out, do the holy trifecta of YouTube with a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, alright? See ya.